Nailed it. Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud. Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
The Zariman. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
My child, I saw the chaos with my own eyes and brought many like you out of that hell. Now, I must send you back there. You are a child no longer, and you have a legacy to protect. Be swift. The Zariman awaits.
I always knew that mess was going to come back and haunt me. There's that familiar smell. Looks like the Grenier beat us here.
Yeah? The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
So what happens after that?
You will know. You are a child of the void.
Going to have to scuttle the Zariman. Kuvahounds are dug in like ticks. Can't take any risks with this hellish place. That surge came from the reliquary drive. What are they doing down there? What happened? Am I?
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zariman.
No. You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zariman must be saved.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this ship is?
The Zariman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you are ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void is taking this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Exolizer under assault. Cascade receding. trauma of what happened on the ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Exilizer succumbing to void possession. Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I weep for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with Warframe juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn! What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. If you can kill the Grineer close to the Exilizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of him. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exilizer is ours. Void Cascade losing steam. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalid. You must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
Well, I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I am not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void Flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zariman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitoplast and stuff it in the ruptures. Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
I know you two never saw eye to eye, but Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orokin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
Though all betwixt is dark and deep, a home awaits us there. Yeah, we really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Ship saved. Enemies overcome. Research notes updated. What more could an Archimedean want?
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The Angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This can only end one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you've got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine, so feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Here. Or Kira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
Trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. Just pull the essence back into the void. You're gonna have to follow her in there. That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them.
Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn? Quinn! Quinn? Anybody! Damn it.
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
push your feet up.
Talk to me. I won't eat you.
Weapons with a touch of the void.
Quinn! Huh. You're still you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
Yeah, you say that. But this place, I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial. Come on. Plenty needs seeing to. Glad you decided to stick around. This place, the Chrysalith, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room. We're fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the Void Angels. Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight. I mean to make use of your exceptional talents wherever I can. Come and see me whenever you're ready for a bounty assignment. We can remember much of what happened, but the time of the accident is clouded for us, like cryofog. It is as if the Void had to erase in order to create. There's material the angels secrete that functions like Aya. Yanta believes our lost memories are in there. Clear skies and steady rails to you.
I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder, ceremonial and all that golden piss talk. But now, real weapons. Void touched. Not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good? All weapons guaranteed void touched. Not feeling it? Evolve what? Grubber, hello? You don't have an Incarnon weapon equipped. Don't go bothering me about this unless you got an Incarnon weapon in your hands. Try equipping an Incarnon weapon first. Evolve what? Grubber, hello? You don't have an Incarnon weapon equipped. If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
Hey, welcome. If we'd ever made it to Tau, I was gonna be in charge of the homesteading. Getting everyone kitted out for their new start, you know? Well, you remember how that went. Shoot for the moon, land in a bucket of piss. So, in memory of the woman I was back when I was alive, I'm helping folks set up their homes here now. Just let me know your budget, and we'll work magic together. Damn! I need to up my selling game. Let's set you up with a whole new look. Buy me! Buy me! Listen to that. You made the stock sad. Mind how you go, kid.
Void, before you ask, no, we can't move the ship. Something I wasn't sure existed has burst through the Albrecht membrane, and right now the Zariman is plugging that hole. Pop her out, and we'd see void storms from here to Mercury. Which would be fascinating, if memorably horrible. Anyway, feel free to bring me anything you think I might be interested in. That's all. I suppose you could always come back when you have something. My patience is almost endless. Let's see what twisted wonders the Void has created. Very well. Keep your secrets. Oh, goodbye then.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zariman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, come see me.
Many things have been taken from us, it's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
All your dreadlong life, you have lived with despair, anguish, hatred. But none of these compare to your guilt. She saved. Her light is dying. Her life almost spent. And you will never learn why this unknown slaughterer chose to spare you. You know whose help she needs. Will you let her drown in your despair? Or will you sheathe your hate and ask them? Never. Still, you delay. You doom the only one you ever wished to save through your own stubbornness.
How did we just lose a significant percentage of our bioplasma reserves? Well, hello? Any techs care to run a diagnostic? No system fault. We've got an intruder. Triple robotic security on all vaults. There. Camera 5. What is that thing? Tenno? Oh, it doesn't fight like a Tenno. Troops, monitor, but keep your distance. Am I on? Intruder! This is Captain Zito of the Ardent, in service to mighty Parvos. Whoever you are, stand down. Your actions will not be tolerated. Well done, whatever you are. It seems you have what you came for. But why? He's a what? Read me that entry again, Ensign. But what use would the Tenno Hunter have for medical-grade bioplasma? Track him.
See? Futile. Only one can help her now. Tenno. Beard the beast in its den. You know the path of old. Damn it! Signal lost.
Operator? Did you disable the security grid? Who's there? Operator? Umbra? Helminth. Otis assuredly heard something just now. Whoever is there, step into the light. You will not harm my operator. Out! Whoever is there, step into the light. You will not harm my operator. Out! You will not harm my operator. Out!
guy who tried sticking me with the blade? Things didn't go so well for him.
Stay calm, Operator.
Wait. Ordis. I don't think he's here for a fight. Are you?
That feather. Processing. It is from a Warframe. One who went missing around the time of the Oracle fall, but documentation is scarce. Almost redacted.
You're here for help? For a Warframe? Why? You hate Warframes. Unless... Is this one... like... you?
Ordis doubts anything is left of their sanity at this point.
All right, I'll help. For them. Whoever they are.
Strange. A Warframe's power should last forever, but some additional factor is draining hers. I am unable to determine what.
We can't let her die.
To restore a depleted Warframe, Ordis suggests you turn to the base matter of which Warframes are made.
The infestation. Go! If you're serious about saving her, you need to spill a lot of infested blood. She needs cortichrome, and that has to be harvested directly from a juggernaut.
One of the old Corpus Hulks off Eris. Find me the cargo manifest. I want to know what he's searching for. He's woken a juggernaut. Clumsy. Unless he meant to? But why?
Just stand there! Go! The longer we wait, the less of a chance we have of saving her.
Wait. Bioplasma. Now cortichrome. Could it be he's playing doctor? There's a Warframe at the bottom of all this. I'm sure of it. Alert the Sisterhood. No. Alert Vala herself. I want to deliver this asset to her personally.
She's worse. We can buy her a few more minutes, but she's not going to make it through this.
Try.
You don't understand. Whatever's been draining her, it's speeding up. And she's not fighting it.
Try.
coming up. Get security in position. Do not screw this up for me. The Sisterhood doesn't give second chances.
Candidate, Brother Parvos is watching.
Captain, there's no Warframe down there. Just traces.
He took something. Rip it from his dead hands!
You're going to be a father, Soren.
But, Philagons, if the Lord's found out...
You'll take care of us. Always. Won't you?
Tenno, the shadow has fled. His lair is silent and empty. He will not return. Understand, she haunts this place. Her light has marred the earth. She whispers in the sleeping machines. Through the disintegration of her flesh, she lives on. In honor of my barren, void-scarred womb, I entrust Jade to you. He would not have wished this, but she would. I remain the great and terrible Hunhao.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
You inside. Kill you and forget your